What's up? What's up? We're back. If you are new to us, we are the Sammy, Nicole, and Fifi show, and we are a dynamic mother-daughter duo. We have our own YouTube channel here, and basically we discuss all things love, life, relationships, and pop culture here on our channel. So if you haven't already done so, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below and support your girls, all right? So for tonight's topic, what are we gonna be talking about, Mom?
We're gonna have a story time tonight.
Story time, okay.
I just want to share this story with you all.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
What is the story gonna be about?
the story is gonna be about.
The time you fired your maid.
It's not a maid. Don't
Okay,
say
housekeeper.
it. Cleaning lady.
Cleaning lady, okay.
The cleaning lady.
Story time, the cleaning lady tried it. That's what we're gonna call it. The cleaning lady tried it.
She tried it. She tried it.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Okay. So yeah, I had this cleaning lady. I guess for about 8-9 years, she cleaned in our old house, and then she started to clean in our new house that we moved to. So, she was cool. Can I say she was Hispanic?
Yeah.
Okay, she was Hispanic. Okay, so, she was cool and everything. And, she cleaned. She did a pretty good job. We liked her. My husband liked her. Samantha liked her when she cleaned up her area of the house.
Oh, Shade, hush. Go ahead.
Well, she did clean up.
Go ahead,
Oh, okay.
Shade.
Okay.
Go ahead. Shade.
All right. So, she was okay. So, so this particular time she came and she cleaned up, and she would usually come with 2 other people. And so she came and she cleaned up and everything like she usually do. I usually take her about 2 hours, and 30 minutes to clean when she comes. So I had noticed, it was hard to get her to start, coming. She always was saying, well, I can't come that day. I can't do that day. I don't have anybody to keep the kids or whatever. So I started to notice, there was starting to be some issues. So anyway, she came that day and she cleaned up. And I was here working at the house, and I actually left. But I paid her before I left. And so when I got back to the house, I was like, oh, wow, she's gone already. It took her like 1 hour and 45 minutes this time. Well, I figure, okay, well, the guest room really didn't need to be cleaned that much. And the office that I work out of upstairs didn't really, too much needed to be done to that. So I was like, okay, so maybe, and she did bring 2 other people with her, but still, I thought it was unusual that it took her 1 hour and 45 minutes this time as opposed to 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I didn't think nothing of it, right? So I guess maybe 7 days later, I went in the guest bathroom, and I usually don't go in the guest bathroom. And I noticed, I was like, this floor don't look like it's been mopped. And on top of that, it was some long black stringy hair on my floor in the guest bathroom behind the door. So I was like, well, did they clean up in here? Did they mop in here? And even that day when my husband came home from work, he was like, did the cleaning people come today? He was like, because he said it kind of seemed like, it didn't seem as refreshed and clean and didn't have that refreshed smell like it usually does when they come. Because, they use them some Fabuloso. They do. And so... So I was like, yeah, I bet it came. And so even he was questioning it that time. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to call her, because, she's been cleaning for about 9 years now. It's not no biggie. And I'm just
been that long?
Yeah, because we've been here 5 years, and she cleaned over at the old house for about 4 years before we moved over here.
Oh, wow.
So it was about 9 years. So, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to call her, and I'm just going to let her know, the bathroom wasn't clean I noticed the floor wasn't clean, and it was some hair on my floor left in the bathroom. And nobody around here has long, black, stringy hair. So I was like, okay, I'm going to call her. No, I sent her a text, and I'm going to tell you guys what the text said. I still had a text. I'm going to tell you exactly what I said.
Got the receipts.
I got the receipts. So I said, what I did, I said, hi, when you clean my floors, they were not clean good. I had hair on the floor in my guest bathroom floor, and it was not clean good. And then she said, did you not call me before this? It's 8 days now. Long way.
She don't sound like that. She don't sound
How she sound? This is what
she's so shady.
This is the text she sent me. Do you not call me before this 8 days? Now, long way. She said long way. And then
y'all,
she said,
this is all her saying.
Why are you not call me in afternoon? And we finished you house. And so I kept looking at the text. And I say,
you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I said, okay. And then she kept on. She said, that lady is easy, good, clean upstairs. Now remember, I told you all that the guest bedroom upstairs is always clean, and my office is pretty much tidy all the time. It's just Samantha's area that they really have to go in the bathroom upstairs. So she said, the lady said, that lady, she talking about the lady that came with her. That lady is easy, good, clean upstairs in the bathroom and the floors. 2, don't know what happened. And so I said, I don't go in my guest bathroom that a lot. So I just noticed it. The ladies didn't do a good job. I said, you have been cleaning for me for a long time, and this is not good. And so she said, I said, okay. Oh, before I tell y'all that part. Okay, so I told her, I was reading, what she said to me, and then I kept reading it. And so Samantha was home that day. So I called her, I say, man, that's what I call Samantha. I say, man, come here, look at this. So she say, I say, did she just get me told reading? I said, did
she did read you like a story
time. And I had to read, y'all, I looked at my phone again, and I said,
she was annoyed at your ass.
I say, she said,
she cleaned your house 8 days ago, and you texting her on some bullshit. Come out, you found the hair.
I say,
she's basically saying, don't be calling her phone with that. You should have said something then if you thought she didn't clean correctly.
But I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it.
That's basically what she was saying. She was agitated that my mom was calling her 8 days later to complain.
But I did not notice it until like 7 or 8 days later. It was 7 or 8 days later. But like I said, I don't really go in there. She had been cleaning for me for such a long time. And so I was like questioning myself. Okay, did she not really clean good this time? Because I never had a problem with her until this time. She cleaned reasonable price, cleaned real good, in and out and everything. So I was like, I kept reading it. I was like, did you not call me before this? It's 8 days, not long way. So I was like, is she telling me why the hell you didn't call me 8 days ago? Why you calling me with this shit now?
Basically.
So I say, man, come read this. Man, Ma, yeah, she getting you told. So that was confirmation. So I was like, okay, all right, I'm getting told off by somebody that can't speak English about a service that I'm paying for in my house. This ain't gonna work. So I'm like, Samantha, what should I do? What should I say? Can you text her back in Spanish, or what should I say? Samantha tell my mom, this what you say. This what you tell her. Okay, you not come here anymore. Thanks.
Just be petty back and call it a day.
Samantha told me to text her back. Okay, you not come here anymore. Thanks. So I had to fire my cleaning It was Samantha fired her. Samantha fired the cleaner lady.
Oh, with your permission.
So, with all of that being said,
What's the lesson from this story?
the lesson from this story. So, a few months back, I had got this card on my mailbox from another cleaning lady. So, you always got to have a plan B, no matter what you do in your relationships, in your personal life, in your business life,
Professional life.
always have a plan B. So I kept the card of this old cleaning lady that I had got months ago, probably a couple of years ago. And I kept the card in my Rolodex. And yes, I'm old school. I have a Rolodex for all you millennials.
Hashtag Rolodex.
Hashtag
Google
Rolodex.
that if you don't know what it is.
Y'all millennials Google that. I got it sitting up on my desk.
Oh, I'm sure some Generation X that don't know what
I got a
that is,
Rolodex.
don't start.
So I kept the
Go ahead, Shay.
whatever. So I kept the card in my Rolodex, right? So my husband was like, I told my husband what happened. So he was like, babe, did you find a new cleaning lady? Not because I was cleaning up in between, and I always keep the house clean in between. But when it comes to like deep cleaning, I have to have somebody to help me. And my husband ain't trying to help me. So he was like, and not that he don't want to, but he works all the time. So he was like, babe, you found another cleaning lady? I say, well, I think I got somebody in mind. I just got to call him. So I called this lady. She answered the phone. Y'all, she don't speak English either. So she put her 17-year-old daughter on the phone that spoke English. She said she hadn't been cleaning houses in a long time. She just had a baby, and she was getting back to work. She said, but I'll come over and look at your house. And I said, fine, we can talk. I can interview you and let you know what I need, what needs to be done. So her and her daughter came over last week, and they looked around the house, and she quoted me a price. The price she quoted me for the first cleaning was $15 more than what I had been paying the old cleaning lady. But wait a minute, get this, y'all. So, and she said after the first cleaning, the price would be $30 less than what I was paying the old cleaning lady. So see, I came out on top because now I'm paying less than what I was paying the old cleaning lady.
You getting less attitude.
And I'm getting less attitude. And let me tell you how it worked out. So she came in, I interviewed her, we talked, I told her what I needed, and she told me what she does. And one of the things that I like about her is her mop. I'm like a germ phobic. Her mop. Germaphobe. Yeah. Her mop, she had a commercial mop, and it had like a removable, disposable fabric attachment to mop the floor, where she can pull it off and she can wash it or she can throw it away. But I watched her, and it was clean, so she mopped my house with my own personal cloth attachment to go on her commercial mop. And that's one of the things that concern me about the old cleaning lady. So you guys, if you use cleaning people, watch what they use to mop your floors. Make sure it's not a mop that they're using for everybody else's house, because I don't care how they try to wash it out or disinfect it, it's still going to be some bacteria up in there somewhere. So, and I'm thinking that's what the old cleaning lady was doing. She was using the same mop she used at somebody else's house, and that's why I had hairs in my bathroom on my floor. So that's one thing that I like about her. But she came back this week on I think Wednesday. They came. She cleaned the whole house from top to bottom. And she did a really good job. Just excellent, And then when she got done, you know what she said? Before I leave, she told her daughter in Spanish, before I leave, ask her to look at it and make sure everything was all right. And that's what I did. I walked around the entire house, and especially my guest bathroom, and I made sure that everything was just the way I wanted it. Mm-hmm. And it was nice and clean, and I like her. Mm-hmm. So that worked out pretty good, y'all. But I just got tickled when I got told off by the cleaning lady that, couldn't speak Spanish. Texting me. She was texting me, getting me told.
Right. All right. Well, let us know, guys, if you use a cleaning lady. What is your experience been like? And what do you think about it? Do you think having a cleaning lady is necessary? If you have the disposable income to get one, let us know down in the comment section. All right. On that note, I am Sammy Nicole. This is Fifi. We are the Sammy Nicole and Fifi Show, dynamic mother-daughter duo, and we are signing out. Until next time, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Bye.